Hi you guys! Today this video is going to be my full coverage foundation routine, and it's really easy. It's nothing like too complex or like a bajillion products or anything like that, and I'm pretty sure everything that I use is drugstore. So that's always nice. And I do have a little guy down here. He was not having the living room to play anymore. Yeah. See, I was tired of the living room. He's got one of my palettes. But yeah, he wanted to come in and say hi. So yeah, this is just going to be my full coverage foundation routine. And I don't really think I have anything else to say for right now, but if you guys want to know how I achieve my full coverage foundation, then please keep watching. We are just going to start out with, I've been really liking both these two different foundations, and one's a lot more full coverage than the other one. The first one that I've been using is the newer CoverGirl True Blend foundation, and I'm in warm beige. I think that's L7, I think. I'm not really sure if that's an L or not, but I'm pretty sure it is. And if you guys can see, I have got this really weird, like, I don't even know what's going on, but I did a no-no and I picked at it, so it's even worse now. But yeah, I've really been loving this foundation. I really like the finish of it. And this is the foundation that I was wearing in my... This was the foundation that I used in my, the Fun Fall Purple Eye video that I just recently put up. It wasn't this past video, but I think it was the one before that. And I know I had a few of you guys ask which foundation I was wearing in that video, and this is the foundation. It's the CoverGirl True Blend, and I do really like that. I'm not going to be using that today, but I did just want to mention that that is one of my foundations that I've been using like on a regular basis. But this is what I will be using today for my super full coverage foundation routine. This is the Revlon Color Stay, and I am in 340 Early Tan. I'm not really sure what early tan means, but whatever. This is more of a, this is a thicker consistency, so it's not really going to just kind of like fall out of the bottle, which is a good thing. But yeah. So I am just going to prime my face with the L'Oreal Revitalift Miracle Blur. This is the oil-free one. So we are going to, this really helps just fill in those pores that we don't want to be like popping out everywhere. And I just use the tiniest bit because this goes a very long way, which is nice. I can't remember how much this one was. I think this one was more on the pricier drugstore side of things, but it's, I'm pretty sure it's nowhere near the Benefit Professional, which I do love. I love that one as well. So yeah, I just prime my face with that or any old primer. And lately I've just been taking, maybe not, I've just been taking it and kind of dabbing it all over the face. You don't want to put too much, because then it'll look cakey, you know. Then we don't want cakey faces. Okay, I think that's enough for right now, because if you want to add more, you can always go back in and add more later. My lips are like so like chapped and crappy. Sometimes I go over the eyelids, sometimes I don't. It just, I don't know, it just depends on the day, really. And then you want to blend it down to the neck. And on the ear as well. Now this is the first layer and it's very, very light coverage. You can tell if you can tell the difference. I don't put an entire second layer on my entire face just because I feel like that looks a little too cakey and just it looks unnatural to me, and so I just put a second layer in certain areas that I really want to conceal and cover up stuff. And don't forget, you can always go in and spot conceal. And if you notice this spot, I have not been able to get it to completely go away just because it's so prominent and so red. And also I don't want to put a lot of product on it just so it can, you know, heal up and go away on its own. I don't want to irritate it any more than it already is. Okay, now we can go back and spot conceal. Or not spot conceal, but put some more wherever you feel needed, or you want, whatever. I am going to try and cover that little spot up as much as possible. Okay, now I go in and do my concealer under my eyes, and my little thing doesn't have its sponge, so I just kind of twist it up and then put it under there, and then I just blend it out myself just because it's easier since I don't know where my spongy is. And I put it in a triangle shape, and you really, to really help and like brighten your face up and lift it up, you want to bring it up from like almost kind of like your wing eyeliner. That's kind of how you want to do it. So it really brings your face up, pulls everything up, it makes you look more awake and alive. If you can tell the difference from this side and this side, you know what I'm talking about. And then I'll bring whatever I have left remaining down the bridge of my nose and on my cupid's bow and a little bit on my chin. And then I will take my Beauty Blender, blend it out. And if there's any excess on the sponge, just kind of pat it in the forehead. Then I will take one of my setting sprays. It just depends on my mood of which one I will use. Got a hair in my face. Today I'm going to use the Dewy Finish by NYX. And just going... Okay. Woo! Just spray that all over. Then I will go in with my Sigma tapered highlighter, the F35, and this NYX HD Studio finishing powder. It's just a translucent powder. Also, I really like the e.l.f. high definition powder, and this one works really, really, really well. It is a little bit cheaper, and I don't know if you get more. This one is... Actually, you do get more in the e.l.f. It's a lot bigger compact. I wish they made more of a compact like this one. Just, you know, save some space and stuff. But I just kind of dip my brush in here and get some product on it. And then I will take it in the top and just swirl it around. Tap it off. And then I will set my under eyes, because you always want to set your under eyes. So they don't crease or anything like that. And then I'll just go back into the top, because I had quite a bit of product on there. Take excess off. And set the other eye. And in the other spot that I have concealer. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my face makeup too, since this is the full face, or not full face, but full coverage foundation video. After that, I'll contour and highlight. Sometimes I'll contour and highlight and do blush before I do my eyes. Sometimes I'll do it after. It just really depends on what I'm feeling. And so I'll just go ahead and contour. Today I'm using the Nice Guy Warden palette, and just going to use the bronzer in the palette since that's what I have out. And I'm just using this Sedona Lace FB05 domed contour brush, and I'm just going to contour my cheeks. You always want to bring it up. You really want to bring your contour up into like the temples and everything, just so it makes it really even and blended out and not so, I don't know, like you just have a line right here on your face, you know, like that looks a little weird sometimes. So, well, not sometimes, like all the time. Unless you're, you know, meaning to do it like that, then that's a different story. But yeah, and the contour in the viewfinder in the video, it looks really, really dark, but it's not. promise you it's not. I'm not a huge, like, crazy amount of bronzer person. So. Today, I think I'm going to use this like mauve-y color. Okay. And then I'm gonna also use the highlighter that's in that NARS palette as well, and just highlight. And there you have it for the full face. So I am going to go and finish the rest of my makeup and I will be right back. Okay, so I am back. I have done all of my makeup, and this, I did record this eye look. I'm pretty sure it's probably already up for you guys. So go ahead and go over there and watch this if you want to know how I got this look. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. This was just a really easy, my full coverage foundation routine when I do wear full coverage. I do like to wear more of a fuller coverage. It doesn't have to be like super full coverage, as long as it's more a medium to full coverage foundation. That's what I really like, because I do have a lot of like little imperfections and red spots and things like that that I don't like, and I would like to disguise more than show them off. So yeah, that is it for this video. Please, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, because it helps me out so much, you don't even know. And don't forget to share it on your Facebook, your Twitter, or your Pinterest. And yeah, please leave me your comments down below and let me know what you guys want to see next, what tutorials you guys want to see, or if you guys want a question and answer video, we can do that. I would love to do that. I think that would be super fun to do. Or if yeah, I mean, if there's a challenge video that you guys want to see me do, or my husband and I do, because he has actually been in a few of my videos before, and he does like doing those videos. He's been thinking about letting me do his makeup, so hopefully we'll be able to get him to do that. Sorry, I had to bring little man in here with me. He was not happy in there. So, little side note for you guys, please go and let Kaylee Noel from Forever Yours 0727, I believe it is. Please go and let her know that I would love, I really want to do a collab video with her, and that hopefully you guys want to see it as well. Maybe like a fun fall tutorial or something like that. I would love to do that with her. Yeah, tell him. Say, go tell her. Go tell her for my mommy. Please leave comments down below of what you guys want to see, or, you know, anything like that. If you guys just have a question or just want to talk or whatever, I love to hear all of y'all's comments and stuff down below. So please go and leave me a comment. And I think that's it for this video. So I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. Yeah. Who do you see in that mirror? Who do you see? Ooh. Ooh. CoverGirl. The CoverGirl? No. No, no, no. This is the Revlon Color Stay. Girl getting her brands mixed up, y'all.